Heart Christmas Lunch, Detroit's Christmas station, 100.3 WNIC. So you think you love Christmas. I have to tell you about my friend Teresa. She lives in Dallas. How many trees do you have decorated at your house?
There's 15 of them.
Wow.
Some of them have themes. Some of them are just, a mixture of stuff. I have like a nativity tree and a crystal tree and a silver tree and a candy tree and a stuffed tree and a gingerbread tree and a cookie tree.
Beautiful.
And a homemade tree, a Santa tree, and then whatever else is, Mickey Mouse and an M&M tree. Those are 2 separate trees.
Oh my gosh. What does your husband think when you do this? Is he okay? I mean, he's probably used to it by now, but...
Sitting here listening. So what do you think, Jim?
My needs therapy.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you for calling, Teresa. Tell you what, we're going to check back with you again tomorrow at 12:40, okay? Have a good day.
Okay, darling, you too.
I Heart Christmas Lunch continues next. Detroit's 100.3 WNIC. All right, I told you about my friend Teresa from Dallas. She has 15 trees. Listen to what she does with baking around this time of year. What do you do, Teresa?
I started giving gift bags of cookies for Christmas presents, and each box had like 11 different kind of cookies, like at least 6 or more cookies of each kind,
Wow, yeah.
And my mother said, do you have any idea how many cookies you've made, each season? So I said, well, I'll look it up because a lot of it went out to the base where my husband worked for, we'd give it to the military and stuff.
Oh.
I got my little list out because I knew how many batches I made, and I'm so anal that I know how many cookies each batch makes.
Yes.
And each batch made 120 cookies at least.
Wow.
I use a scoop, and so I know exactly,
Yeah.
So I started adding them up, and I got to about 8,500.
Oh, my God.
That's just crazy.
Wow, that's amazing. How wonderful of you.
Oh, it was an absolute joy.
Spend that holiday cheer. Thank you so much for letting us hear your story, Teresa. We'll check back with you tomorrow about the same time, hear what else you got going at Christmas time. That's my friend Teresa from Dallas. I Heart Christmas Lunch, Detroit's Christmas station, 100.3 WNIC. I'm Teresa Lucas. Checking in with my friend Teresa from Dallas. The lady that bakes thousands of Christmas cookies and has 15 trees decorated in her house. Teresa, let's talk about the little villages you have on display. What all do you have?
We have the North Pole, have 2 little 4-foot tables.
Yeah.
With stuff on them, and then just a little village, and then, of course, Bethlehem is in one room. So
does that have the stable with the star?
it's just like a whole little town scene, with where they sell rugs and where they, like a hotel kind of looking thing,
Yeah.
and then the stable, and then just different little buildings. So,
When do you start decorating?
well, I have to admit, I have another problem. It's called Halloween. So, I start September the 1st and start putting fall things up and Halloween. And so all the Halloween should be done before October the 1st.
Okay.
But I only have like 2 trees for Halloween. So
You have Halloween trees. I love it. Well, Teresa, thank you so much for talking with us, and we'll check back with you again tomorrow right around 12:40, okay? I Heart Christmas Lunch continues next. I Heart Christmas Lunch on Detroit's Christmas station, 100.3 WNIC. Keep those requests coming. It's Teresa Lucas here with my friend Teresa from Dallas. She has 15 decorated trees in her house. She bakes thousands of cookies. Now, I can imagine, Teresa, what kind of ornaments you have on these trees.
I have the ones that my daddy and I used to put on our trees.
Oh.
And Daddy, he'd cut the tree down. We'd all go out we had a lake lot, and we'd go out there and cut a tree down, and he'd build that wooden stand, and he'd put all the lights on, and then let us put the ornaments on.
Oh.
But with one restriction, if we put icicles, the little flimsy icicles,
Yeah.
one at a time.
Oh.
One. And we did it. Every now and then I'd see my sister try to throw some up there, but he would come get them off and say, no, because he was an artist. He used to do beautiful pastel portraits that he would sell and stuff. But
So he probably had a vision of how the tree should look.
he didn't mind how we hung the ornaments, but he wanted those icicles on one at a time.
So precious. Oh, this has been truly a joy for all of us hearing your Christmas stories. Thank you again, Teresa, for sharing them with us. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Okay, darling, you too, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you and yours, too.